Hello, athlete providers. And by that, I'm talking to all of you that are providing care for athletes, whether you're a coach, a dietitian, a strength coach, a physical therapist, might even be in academics, anybody that's surrounding the care of athlete. So today I want to probe the question, how are you assessing your athlete's nutritional needs? Are you providing checklists to explore in that first appointment or maybe even before that appointment? Are you sitting down and having open ended questions? Because one thing I really want to challenge is that we do not accept the word or allow the word fine, right? How would you describe your nutrition? Fine. What would you say about your training? It's going fine. That is a word that could carry so much weight to it, especially in our culture. So I am going to challenge you to start to use what I have referred to is the assessment in the narrative. When you are assessing in the narrative, we keep things open-ended. We explore the relational piece of it. We look at timeline, which is really helpful when we start looking at development of REDs or injuries. And the other piece is we help them even within education as we're talking about how one thing developed from another. The other piece that's really critical is that when we hear the word fine, sometimes maybe fine is better than before, but maybe it's not quite where it needs to be. Or fine, maybe I really don't want to talk about this right now because it makes me uncomfortable, or I'm afraid you might judge me. So I'm just going to say it's fine. Or perhaps when you don't know any better, you don't know to do better. So you think it's fine because of the disorder culture that we live in. So I see this all the time with approaches around nutrition, thinking that they're eating enough, their approaches to training. All we have to do is hop on social media to see how people are touting the craziest restrictive diets, or maybe they're putting samples of what they eat in a day, and that might look better than compared to somebody doing a really crazy restrictive diet like keto, but it's still not enough, or maybe it still doesn't work for them, or they're celebrating their streak of training on their 1000th day, but yet they're missing out on activities or they're hurt all the time. I really would love for you to join me in my masterclass as I provide a little bit more guidance on how to use the narrative in assessment, even for those of you that may not be a dietitian, how you can use this to better equip your athletes and to be able to get a better holistic approach to their care. So DM me or message me if you want to learn more, and I'd love to see you there.